We are doing the repair work at 1120 Overlook Lane out in Monroe, Georgia. Once again, that address for the repair work is 1120 Overlook Lane, Monroe, Georgia. Today is July 28th, 2025. This will be the damaged shingle that we'll be repairing. It has a nice, lovely hell hit. The shingles around it are in, I would say, okay condition. A couple of key ideas that we like to state about doing any type of repair work with asphalt shingles. There could be surrounding shingles that could be affected by the repair. That could happen. Also, we would like to be mindful of how far we lift up the shingles, so we're going to provide a POV style position of how far we have to lift up the shingles to remove the nails. As well, manufacturer do state any type of pretty much if the shingle is not functional anymore, which means that the shingles are a water shedding system. If that is compromised, the water shedding system is compromised, this is deemed unrepairable. Also, heavy matting transfer, heavy crease shingles, rippage, things like that, that also penetrates the water shedding capability of the asphalt shingles. But let's begin. We already have a rip as well, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. We got another rip as well. We got some matting transfer underneath this shingle. Once again, I gotta provide that POV style video. We are doing the repair work at 1120 Overlook Lane out in Monroe, Georgia. We just got undone sealing the first row above the shingle that will be taken out. So we'll like to see how far we have to lift up the shingle. Oh, just me lifting the shingle on having that in that. Look at that massive matting transfer right there. Massive matting transfer. So this alone penetrates the water shedding capability as well as the matting transfer as well, because the shingles will never seal properly. Let's look over here how far we have to lift the shingle. So we have to lift the shingle about that far, but if you notice, another massive matting transfer right here, all throughout that section, another right here. So the first row is not going to seal properly at all. Right now, make my phone overheated. Once again, this first row of shingle is unrepairable due to the fact that we have matting transfer along all the shingles. So that means the shingle will never seal properly. Due to that, we cannot provide warranty with the manufacturer, and then also with contracting work, you cannot provide warranty as well. Thank you. We have matting transfer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see the second row as well, if that's the same thing as the matting transfer. If that's the case, this is totally unrepairable, because then the first two rows definitely are not going to seal, and it's going to allow range of rain to get back into the home. And that's something that we do not want when you're doing repair. You don't want the homeowner to be in a worse situation than we came out here. These shingles are ripping fairly easy. This is telling me that the shingle is very brittle, and due to the brittleness of repairing a home, this will not be valid for the homeowner. Another rip. And I'm trying to just unseal the tar, the matting right now. Another rip as well. All right. So we're at 1120 Overlook Lane. We're just going to unseal the second row to see if we don't have matting transfer like the first row. But we do have a lot of rippage. So we have rip right here, 1, 2. I believe there was another one somewhere over here, 3 right there. And then let's see, matting transfer, huge matting transfer right here. Matting transfer again right there. I cannot repair this roof for the fact that there's massive matting transfer. Since there's massive matting transfer underneath both rows, this is deemed unrepairable due to the fact that the water shedding capability of the home is downgraded. Since my phone is overheating, I will say over the camera, we got matting transfer on both rows. Due to that, the sheets would never seal right, and then we have a lot of rippage. So due to the lot of rippage that we have on the shingle, the wind of rain will actually penetrate the home a lot easier if I put a new shingle in the spot. Due to these damage, I'm actually gonna get down and get a tarp and place it over in this area. But thank you.